Yes, I definitely think the churches should be involved in the community because giving back is really important, especially to Christianity, so that's a big thing.
Well, we're Jewish, so I really think that temples should be involved in the community, getting involved in community service activities. My temple does a food drive every year, so I think that's really important.
Our temple does a mitzvah day.
Yeah, so
It's
I
like
think
community service day.
I think it's important for the temples and churches to be involved in the community.
Yes, I do. They have a lot that they have to offer as far as winning souls to Jesus, getting the message of the Lord out to the community, teaching and being examples for the community as to how they should treat one another. So I think they have a great deal of responsibility, the community and what they do and how they behave.
A church that doesn't resent or reject people for committing specific sins, because we all sin in our own different ways.
Kind of hard to say nowadays. It's not like it was back in the old days. Nowadays, you got so many interdenominational people that go to one church. You know, it's not like you have the Baptists and the Methodists and the Presbyterians, things like that all along. You have one like, you have a community church that may have different types of denominations, and all their members may be, have different views and things like that. So, yeah, I would say maybe just a well-rounded congregation.
I think a good church is made up of members who love each other, who love God, who have a goal to share the truth about Jesus with others, and then to help the community, help with needs.
I think like a homey community, like at my temple, it's really like a family. There's so many families there, but it's, to me, like my whole temple's a family, and that's really important to me.
Well, I have been in a smaller church, and I can tell you one thing: they work harder because they don't have the resources, so they put in more time. They don't have the money that a big church does, and not saying that is everything, but they are striving to grow. So, they continue to try to bring Jesus to the community and to bring them in, and it helps the church grow. So, you can compete with the big church eventually.
Neither. I think they're both the same.
Yes, I go to church. I've gone to church all my life, so basically just my parents got me into it, so it's pretty much, and I just like it.
Right. Ooh, I don't know
Me
what
to
I just
answer,
did.
I don't go to church. I'm Jewish, but yes, I go to temple. That counts.
Not as much as I used to, but I did growing up.
Right.
I did in college. Just kind of lost interest over the years for some reason.
Right.
No special reason. No special reason.
I do go to church just because that's the way I was raised.
I go to church because I think it's important to worship with other Christians. They encourage me, I encourage them. I like to be part of seeing lives changed, and God commands us to go to church.
Sure, that's a great idea.
If I knew what that was, I could give you a legitimate answer.
Yes,
Why?
because it sounds fun.
Like planting plants? I'm pretty sure my rabbi gets paid, so why not?
I don't think so, because if it's what they want to do, then they don't need to be paid to do what they want to do, because they're going to be paid with the rewards that they're given for doing it. So I don't think so.
Definitely. Without being, and it's the responsibility of the church to support their pastors, because without paying them and taking care of your pastor, he can't take care of the flock and all of the things they do to help them out. And I don't know of anybody out there that works for free, not even a pastor. He can't afford to. They have a family. So I think anybody who says a pastor should not get paid needs to go do a little research in the Bible and search his heart, because he's not right.